Howdy folks, a warm welcome to you. My name is Nick, and on the channel this time round we're looking at a racing game. It's Prix Driver on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Britannia Software in 1983. Now I'm a little bit worried because the only other game I've reviewed by Britannia Software is Bruce Forsyth's Play Your Cards Right, and that was okay, but it wasn't a racing game, and I think this is the only racing game that Britannia have ever produced. Yes, also come out on the Amstrad CPC, but as you can tell from this title screen, you must go round the track, avoid the traffic, avoid all the hazards, and complete the lap before any of your opponents. Keyboard or joystick, and I'll definitely choose joystick. 1983 this one, so early 80s in my favourite era. This car looks a little bit unusual. Okay, right, so go forward and back for speed, and then you can stop the car for some reason and you can crash like that. Right, that was brief. Your lives are represented in the top middle, those yellow cars there. So we've got 2 lives left. Speed just to the right of that. And this is awkward. Right, I don't want to say it's rubbish straight away in case it's secretly brilliant. Okay, let's see now. Can we weave through any cars? Right, we're past one of them. Hooray, maybe we're getting it. Past the green car. Yeah, this track is very, very narrow indeed. Last life left. Can we get round the lap? Speed is okay. I don't like that you can stop the car completely, and if you stop it, the car in front of you stops as well. This game's bizarre. I've never seen a border flash like that before, so that's a clever little bit of coding they've done somehow. I haven't seen that anywhere else. Race is over. Right, so if you touch the scenery, any side of the road, or the car, then it bursts into flames. Unusually. I think the cars might be made out of petrol or something. We'll have a few goes at this, see if it gets any better, but initially I'm not liking it. Okay, now I did see at the bottom there, I wasn't really following it, you see left and right is flashing in colours, so maybe it means the car's going to the left, so we should go down the right maybe. But I've got no way of avoiding this now, it's a definite crash, look. It's right in the middle of the road, it's going to be a definite crash as soon as I press forward on the joystick. There we go. Game is flawed, critically flawed. Now if you want to look at any other Formula 1 games on the ZX Spectrum, a bit chase view or cockpit view, man, this is awful. Then look at Pole Position and Checkered Flag. They're the 2 classics there, around about the same era. Later on we got Super Monaco, Continental Circus, which is good, and Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix. All of those are, look, all of those are heaps better than this. It's abysmal, this game, abysmal. You're just going to watch yourself bursting into flames the whole time. Now, if you was unlucky enough to have this game back in the day and you completed a lap, let me know, because I would like to hear from you. Did anyone get this in error? I don't know. Now, when we do a 2-week block, generally I do a 2-week review and I try and put in order the top 6 games, and there's ones that don't make it. When I previously reviewed EastEnders, I thought nothing's going to be worse than that, and then we've come up to this. 2 absolutely howling stinkers that'll be up there for worst games I've ever reviewed on the channel ever, and just happen to be so close together. If you love this, let me know. I'm sure you must be lying. Right, it says right, I tried to go to the left, still crashed. There's very small window to actually pass the cars, and this is just a frustrate fest. You're just going to be swearing, throwing your control. Look, how far away was I there? I didn't even get to the car. You're just going to be going absolutely mental. Throw the computer out the window. Do not buy this. Even if it come free on a cover of a magazine, I would still be disappointed. I'd burn the magazine. Right, fast. Maybe if we weave about a bit, we'll trip. No. I was going to say, maybe if I weave about a bit, I can trip the car in front by going one direction, left or right. And, well, this isn't going to be. Generally, I like my reviews to last 10 minutes or more, but this isn't going to last 10 minutes or more. I can't stand it. Written by Chris Webber. No relation to Mark Webber, I doubt. The Formula 1 driver to come later, because I doubt Mark Webber would have been inspired by this. Can we get past... Sometimes you just got to laugh. What happened there? I crashed into the side, went off the road. So when your Formula 1 wheel hits a bit of grass, it will explode. We all know that. It's a design flaw. Right, time it says 5. Hopeless, utterly hopeless. So bad graphics, bad frame rate, unplayable, terrible gameplay. Unique, you can go backward and forward like that, but it's all lost. All lost. It's automatic gears, which that's one thing, I suppose. Your position's there in the top left. Just a case of overtaking all the cars and then winning the race. Right, this will be my last go, right? Check out the position. Right, I'm whatever position that is. So that tells you how many cars you that tells you how many cars you need to overtake. Now I am laughing at this, but it's the kind of laugh that you hear from someone before they're locked up into a mental institution, because this is a disaster. 0 out of 100. It's maybe even getting into the minuses. No chance of winning that car on the reset. Right, last life left. Can we get round all the track without crashing into anyone? Yeah, probably. Yeah, no. I don't know what circuit this is. I don't know what happens when you complete the lap, but it's not really worth it. And we've kaboomed again. There's probably some strategy you need to do to actually win on this thing, but God knows if I know what it is. The only thing I can think of is to weave around more, do left, right, right, left, right, right, and try and trick the car in front to go in one direction. So we'll keep doing that. Weave, weave, weave. No, I can't get past already. Man, it's the narrowest track on the world with the widest cars. Is this a Formula 1 car? Is it just some sort of stereo system? Or is it a bar next to 2 bongos? Yeah, look at that. It's a bar with 2 seats either side waiting to get served. So it's not a Formula 1 car at all. It's a travelling wine bar. Turbo. Ugh. Very predictable. That was 150 miles an hour we were going there, folks. It's an 8-bit racing game, and it's not a very good example. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of racing games on the Spectrum. Oh, we passed someone. Hooray. Passed the green car. Great. So, yeah, and then all too familiar story. Yeah, so it's thousands of racing games. Do not pick this one. Wipe it from your memory. Do that thing that they did in Men in Black. Get that little device, wish I could, flash it in front of your eyes so you can't remember this whatsoever, and then you never ever have to play that again. What can I say about this game that's good? Nothing. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that. That was Prix Driver on the ZX Spectrum 48K, published by Britannia Software in 1983. Forget everything that happened here, but if you have got any comments of the game, then please put them below. Until next time, take great care of yourself, and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.